What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with a brand new sneaker review, and today we have a sneaker that I'm very excited to review. I've been sitting on this for about 2 months just because it took a month to actually get here. So hyped on these. I'm so glad how they came out. I think I'm just gonna start customizing a lot of sneakers now, and it's gonna get real bad. Probably a bad financial decision, probably a good decision for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy this video. But before we get into this fire sneaker review, make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram at _Luigi, and it is very important that you guys follow me on my Instagram because when I do get a brand new sneaker pickup, I usually do post it on my Instagram. I announce whenever I'm gonna post a video. Pretty much if you just want to stay updated, follow me on my Instagram at _Luigi. Hit that subscribe button, especially if it's your first time checking out my videos. It does help out the channel a lot, and if you like the video, honestly just hit that like button. It does help the channel grow a lot, and we really do appreciate it. Also click that little bell, stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. But let's get into the review. Today's sneaker review is going to be a sneaker that I designed on Nike by You. Now, it's not my first time customizing a pair of sneakers. I customized a pair on Adidas like a couple years ago on a pair of like Superstars, but over the past couple years, I've just been kind of sitting on the idea of just doing Nike by You, and I was just kind of afraid, like, okay, what if it comes in the mail, and what if it doesn't come out, you know, the way that I wanted it? And I got it in the mail, and it's honestly like the most fire sneaker in my collection. It came out so much better than I expected, and I'm just really surprised by like the quality that Nike puts into like the Air Forces. Just like this Air Force customization, the inspiration behind that. I'm probably not gonna own those. I'm not going to say never, but I'm probably not going to own those for a while, so this is the closest thing to it. But enough about that, let's get into the review. So first thing that we're going to start off with is the box. Now normally for these boxes, they're nothing crazy, they're nothing special, but this is actually my first time checking out like the Nike by You box. So this is actually really cool. You have this white box right here, you have this wording right here that does say Nike by You. Cool thing about this is you do have a Nike switch right here, and it does say Nike by me, and it does have a little picture of like the Air Force, so it actually shows you like what the sneaker is going to look like. I thought that was actually really cool. Normally I don't really care about sneaker boxes unless it's like a collab. I know you guys don't really care about boxes. I'm not going to throw this one because I actually like this box, so we're just gonna place it right here. Nike by You, Nike Air Force One Low, Union One Black Toe. This thing right here is freaking insane. It's absolutely insane. Like it's so incredible. You have to really see these sneakers in person to honestly just really appreciate them. And just one big thing I really like about the sneaker is just the fact that I customize these, and not everyone has this. Not saying that you guys can't get the sneaker, you can customize and obviously do it yourselves, but the fact is that this is a sneaker customized by me. It's inspired by one of my favorite Jordan 1s ever, the Union 1 Jordan 1 Union 1 Black Toe, and I think I knocked it out of the park. Comment down below if you guys think I nailed it with customization. Like, everything about the sneaker is just crazy. The leather is just freaking insane. This sneaker right here is something very special, but let's get into the review. First thing that we're going to talk about is obviously the colorway of the sneaker. Now, this sneaker is inspired by the Jordan 1 Union 1 Black Toe, so there is a lot of color in this sneaker, especially for the laces, but I just feel like all the colors just match really well. You have a hit of white, you have a hit of black, you have hits of red, you have that sail midsole, and obviously red for the outsole. Now all the colors, I feel like on any other model they wouldn't match really too well, but I feel like it just does look really good on the Air Force One Low, and just the color scheme of it is just really dope. Materials of the sneaker. Now the materials on the sneaker is just predominantly leather. There's no suede, there's like no mesh on it, and that white smooth leather right here. Going down past the toe box right here, you do have this hit of black, and it's just your smooth leather. Now they do offer two different types of leather on the Nike by You customized section. They offer in like this ripple leather. It kind of looks like it's like crunched up, and it kind of like shines, and I didn't really like how that kind of came out. On the black, Nike swoosh is done in like this black leather hit, and on the red part right here on the back by the tab, you do have another hit of red leather, white leather inside, but where the Nike swoosh is, you guys don't really like how the smooth leather looks, you guys can just swap it out for like the ripple leather. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but if you guys are like into like that whole like shiny material, then you can definitely customize it for that. The craziest part of the sneaker, I know you guys are gonna have a lot of comments to say about these, so we do have like these yellow laces right here. So originally these sneakers did not come with yellow laces. Originally they came with sail laces. If you guys are interested in purchasing some yellow laces or just laces in general, I did cop these from Rope Lace Supply. I've been copying shoelaces from them for years. They're actually a really great brand, so I will leave the link down below to Rope Lace Supply. Comment down below if you guys are a fan of the yellow laces, or if I should just throw back on the cream laces. I feel like I'm just gonna leave the yellow laces on just for a little bit, and then, you know, over time I will probably put the cream laces back in because those are pretty clean too. But just your standard regular yellow flat laces, nothing too wild. On the tongue of the sneaker, the tongue is actually done in like an all white leather, and the leather quality is actually pretty nice, pretty much similar to the leather quality that is on the toe box. So the tongue is done in all white leather. On top of it, you do have some Nike branding right here. It does say Nike. You have the swoosh. To the back by the heel tab right here. So on the back of the heel tab, I chose to do it in like all white just to match like the whole like Union 1 like aesthetic to it. So just like on the back of like the Union 1 black toe, it's done in like a gray, so white was like the closest thing I could have got to it. So on the back you do have some Nike branding right here, done in an all white leather. It does say Nike, done in like this nice gray knitting right here on the back of the heel tab. So it is really nice. It does blend really well with the colors. Midsole of the sneaker, and it's my second favorite part about the sneaker. You do have like that sail midsole going across on the lateral and on the medial side going across. I think it just looks really clean. Just trying to get every detail down to the T, and obviously on the Jordan 1 Union 1 black toe, it does have that cream midsole, so I had to slap the cream midsole on it. I feel like if I would have put like black or like white or just like gray or any other color, it just looked atrocious in my opinion. I just feel like for some reason just that cream midsole matching with like the white on the toe box just looks really well together. Just for some reason it just matches all well together. So big fan of how this came out. I think it just looks super clean. The outsole of the sneaker, I went with the regular red outsole for the Air Force 1 low. Nothing too crazy. It's your standard Air Force 1 low traction pattern. Nothing too wild. I had to slap the red on there just to get that full down look down to the T. Nothing too crazy. I like how it came out, even though like I would have preferred like a sail or a white, but I wanted to get it down like to the very look. As far as sizing goes, I went with the size 7, and I feel like these fit me 10 times better. And just my opinion, I feel like a chunky sneaker, it's better to just go half a size down, just because you don't want it to look like really obnoxious and huge on your feet. So my recommendation to you guys is, if you guys like snug fit, go down half a size. Going back into the sneaker just one more time, I just couldn't be happier how these came out. I'm just so mad at myself that it took me so long to just pull the trigger on like the Nike by You. I love the whole concept of it. I love what Nike's doing. I think it's just really dope that Nike just gives you the opportunity and gives you like a lot of great materials, different color options, and obviously different models too. So if you guys don't really like Air Force 1 lows, but you guys do want to do Nike by You, they do have other models. Like they do have like Nike Air Hirachis, they do have Nike Prestos, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but they do have like a lot of other like Nike models. So if you guys don't really like Air Force 1 lows, they're not really your thing, they do got you covered, and they do have other models that you can customize. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the regular Air Force 1 lows, but after owning a pair of these, this is inspired by the Union 1 black toe ones, one of my favorite Jordan 1s ever, and I feel like I just got the whole concept down, from like the color scheme to matching it with the yellow laces. Just 10 out of 10. I'm just really in love with the sneaker. It's really honestly just my favorite sneaker in my collection. I'm really excited to throw these on feet to show you guys how I style them, and it's just, they knocked it out of the park, man. I just couldn't be happier. These are just going to age really nicely. The leather quality is just buttery smooth. The black leather is very nice, as far as like the red hits on the side as well, to that sail midsole and that into that red outsole, and just that summer like pop yellow. It's just, everything about the sneaker is just 10 out of 10. Really glad how they came out, and I really do recommend you guys check out the Nike by You. I think it's a really great concept. If you guys are bored, you have a lot of free time, hop on that Nike by You, and you guys can make a sneaker just like this or something better that you like. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my review on the Nike Air Force 1 low, Nike by You Union 1 black toe. I'm gonna throw these on feet to show you guys how I styled them, and that will be the end of the video. Follow me on my Instagram at _LouisG to stay updated on my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content, or if you just want to message me to chop it up, my messages are always open. Hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy the content. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy the video. It really does help the channel grow and helps us, get us out there a lot more. Also, click that little bell, stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. If you guys do enjoy the on feeds, if you guys enjoy all the photos that are on my Instagram, make sure you guys follow the cameraman on his Instagram at Leon_Kev. He's responsible for all the on feeds and all the dope shots that he takes of me on my Instagram. So if you guys can give him a follow, I would really appreciate that. And that's gonna be pretty much it, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.